Hello, my lovelies. Linnea here with Just Me, Linnea, and another beauty. I don't know. Get ready with me. That's what we're going to call these instead of tutorials. So, one thing. I brought my blush, but I did not bring my contour or my highlighter. So, since Younique products are so wonderfully interchangeable, I'm going to be trying using this color here as my contour and just a teensy weensy little touch of this color here for my highlighter along with this powder blush. So let's see how that goes, shall we? So I've got my angled contour brush. This is by Makeup Geek, but I have it and I love it. So just one tiny little swipe of that color. And then I'm going to come in here. I always make the fishy face. Oh yeah, that'll work just fine by the time I get it blended in. Make sure you don't spit on them. Okay, then we're going to blend that with my blending brush. Oh yeah, see? That worked good. And I've already got my base face on, just to let you know. Today I used the stick foundation, and then I set it with my NYX matte setting spray, which I really like a lot. Oh, my little sister, of course, she wants me. Okay. Oh yeah, there. That worked good. See? Isn't that cool how Younique products do that? Okay, we're done with this brush now. So I'm going to go to the blush, which I'm going to use the rounded blush brush. Again, this is by Makeup Geek, which they are no longer in business. Kind of sad. But, and did you see how, I'll do it again on the other side. But it does not take much product. They're highly pigmented. You are actually the expiration date is gonna happen before you ever run out of these. I don't care if you use the same blush every stinking single day for a year. You only keep your powders for a year. See, watch. That is it. That's all you need. Anyway, your products do expire. Ours do have an expiration date on them. Not all companies do that. But I will tell you a little secret. Cream products are good for 1.5 years. So 1.5 years, 18 months from the time you open and start using them. Okay? There, that's done. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love it. So 18 months. So if you open something in April of this year, it's going to be good and not need to be replaced cream-wise until October of 2024. All right. Now, powders, they expire 1 year from the date that you open and start using. So powder, blush, eyeshadows, you name it. So if you open an eyeshadow if you open an eyeshadow, brand new one, use it today, it's going to be, you need to replace it, especially if it's one that you love. You need to replace it by March 1 of next year. Okay? It's bacteria, it's loss of efficacy, the whole 9 yards. There's a whole bunch that goes into it, but they do expire. So those of you who have blushes and everything else that are 5 years old and older, or even 2 years old and older, get rid of them. Come see me. I'm happy to help you. And it doesn't matter if it's Younique or what it is. I mean, you know, if it's Mary Kay, whatever. Just replace your products, please. Okay, I already have my eye primer on. Now we're ready for the, oh, I was going to use this one for the highlighter. So, actually, I have my highlighter brush because I have my, oh, it's right here, silly. There we go. I don't know why I put it there. Okay, so this is our highlighter palette. No, this is not. This is Makeup Geeks. I did have quite a bit of Makeup Geek. And as I have run out of it, I've replaced it with another brand. Ours, if I can. If not ours, and someone else's. Okay, so I really don't want sparkly, but I'm going to try it. So I was going to do this one here, but I think I'm going to try this one. Just for you to sparkle. Oh, and happy Irish Awareness Month. Okay, so highlighter, I don't start here. I go up here a little bit further. So I'm going to start it right in there. And just, oh, I like that. Oh, yeah, there we go. And then on this side, same area. Up start, and up we go. There we go. Oh, yes, I like that. And then blend it in. All right. Then we do that. Oh, and the blush I used today is called Supple. I know it's probably backwards, but it's so pretty. I really like it. Kind of a peachy color. Okay, now for the prime and set. I love this stuff. It's amazing. Just a little tiny bit in here. And it's got a dome. I don't know if you can see it. A dome. See that little well there? So, when you dip this in it, it just goes naturally right in there. And this prime and set, I don't know if I talked about it on here yet or not, but I absolutely love it. It's got shea butter in it. It goes on, I'm gonna call it damp. Some of us gals call it wet. Wouldn't really call it wet, but it definitely goes on damp, and that's all you do is tap, tap, tap. Like that, and look at that, and it's set. It's not going anywhere at all. So there's that, and that's the only place I need that. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that of my face. Okay, now we're gonna go to the eyes. All right, so since it is St. Patrick's Day month and Irish Awareness Month, I'm going to be wearing 2 greens and then a highlighter. First, I'm going to get my eyebrows on. I always do my brows first because that frames your eye area. There we go. Oops. And try not to get it where it doesn't belong. And, oh, I do have a disclaimer today. Also, I forgot to pack my new mascara. I changed my mascara out depending every other month. So I would be changing it out in May or possibly June. That all depends on the consistency, but it's very important to change it out for sure every 3 months for sure. So this is March. I wear it every day. March, April, May. So May, June 1, I would take a new one. And if it's getting thick and weird looking, then I would change it out in May. Maybe the middle, beginning to middle. Anyway, just to let you know that. That's not a marketing thing. That is completely a bacteria safety issue for your eyes. I had a bad experience many, many years ago. I was a young, early 20s. I could not figure out why I kept getting this recurring, horrible eye infection. It was not pink eye. It was a different type of eye infection, and it was horrendous. My dermatologist finally asked me how often I changed out my mascara. And I told him, and he's like, oh, no. Alrighty then. So, change your mascara out at least, if not every other month. Change it out every 3 months. Okay. Now, I'm going to go in with my fluffy crease brush. This is ours. I love this. And I'm going to go in the crease with, anyway, I forgot my mascara. So there will be no mascara finishing up today. It's going to look kind of weird, but. Now this one I have not used yet. So actually none of this palette have I used until today. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go in my crease. Can you see that? Right in my crease. And I actually go a little above my crease, and I always flick out because I have hooded eyes and I have downturned eyes. So hooded eyes, you need to go up a little bit above your crease, and as well as in your crease, and then you want to flick up like that at the outer. See? And that creates the illusion of more open eye. So I'm going to do this one now. And our eye primer, I tell you, it is the best. I have tried several available out on the market prior to Younique's, and hands down, it is by far the best eye primer I have come across. It just, it's got so much grab to it, and it does not take very much at all. I mean, at all. Oops, sorry. I'm just going over this one to even it up a little bit because it wanted to go darker on the other side. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we're even. Now, I take my blending brush. This is Younique's blending brush. I love it. And I just go over the edges of it. I don't go over the very middle of it. You don't really need to. There. See how beautiful that is now? Look at that. Doesn't that make a difference? Look at the difference. Blending is key in all of this. Definitely. Blending is key. Okay. All right. That's a little darker right there. Okay, we can fix that. There we go. Okay. And I just always go like this. I already washed my hands prior to all of this, so nobody have a cow. Okay, I'm done with the fluffy. Now I'm going to go to the soft dome brush, And I'm going to pack that. Well, okay, so that was this color here. Now I'm going to go to this color right here. That's going to go on my lid. Just 2 swipes. That's all you need. And I'm going to pack it on there. Pat, pat. I love that technique ever since I learned of it. It just is so cool. And it turns out looking so much better. See that? Than just swiping it on. I'll show you the difference. So this time I'm just going to apply it how I used to. Oh, geez, I can't even. I'm so used to tapping and packing. Look at the difference between the two. This is applied in the tap. This is applied traditional, like you would with a sponge. Even a sponge, I still use the pack it on. It's more of a pack it on than instead of the tap, but I just like how subtle this is on this side compared to this side, because there's a lot of blending effort that goes into making this side good. Whereas, watch this on this side. And I'm done. That's it. Love it. Love that. Okay, so that's that one. And then I'm trying to think. I think I want to go with this brush here. Yes, this is the brush I want. And I'm going to put, let's go with this one. This one right here for the highlighter. Let's see what that does. Let's see. And that was like 1.5 sweeps. See how pigmented that is? And that's after I blew off the, oh yeah. Oh yes, I like this. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I bet you I've got enough on this to still, oh yeah, see that? Look at that. Did not even have to touch this again with this brush, because there's so much. They're just so pigmented. I love them. Maybe just a touch. But that oh yeah, there we go. Now they're even. Beautiful. Beautiful. Perfect. And then we're gonna blend again. And you're just going to do the edges again. Yes, I did. Okay. I feel so silly that I forgot my mascara. I was thinking of it last night, too, and I could have swore that I stuck it in this baggie that I bring to work. But evidently, I didn't. Okay. That's it for the eyes, except for liner. Here's my liner brush, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this dark green here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. On the bottom, this is the pencil brush, which is so wonderful because you can really have control. And I only go to halfway of my eye on the bottom. And I go all the way across my eye on the top. Oh, sorry. There we go. I love the stiff bristles of an eyeliner brush. They're just wonderful. Okay. Now, maybe I can do this here. Then I take it, I just kind of smudge and fade it that way. And yes, I make that funny face because it actually does open up your eyes when you make that funny face. There we go. I feel fancy. I would feel fancier if I remembered. If I had remembered my mascara. But no, I have to forget it. I'll grab it today. I'm going to be using the 4D mascara this month. What I'm doing is I'm deciding which one is my absolute favorite. And I will keep my second favorite and my favorite on my shelf at all times. Okay, so this is our dip and draw. And I'm going to try to do this in the camera here. And what I do is I go here like this. I come. And you do your eyeliner however you want to. I'm good with it. That's how I do mine. And this is Get Ready With Me. So, yeah, we're good. Oops. Okay, well, that was clearly a mistake. But don't do it like I did on this side just now. Let me fix that. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, that was something. And this does dry very quickly. So I'm probably going to have to go over my eyeshadow after I'm done here so I look presentable. On my right eye. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely need to fix that. And that's the other beauty of these products is that they're easy to fix. I simply going over it. And they dry fast, so also that's a plus normally. Except for when you make a mistake. Oh, Lordy. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to fix that here after I'm off. Okay? So, just know I am not a professional makeup artist. That is for sure. Which was clearly just proven just now. But you know what? Even they make mistakes. We're all human, right? And that is why Jesus came and died for us. Because we are not perfect. He is. And he is the propitiation of our sins. A free gift to any and all who ask. And say they believe in him. Isn't that cool? It's the most wonderful thing ever. This is not Younique, by the way. This is Ulta LA Girls Ultimate Eye, and I use it on my waterline to open up and brighten my eyes. And it works. I love it. I wish we had a color like this, because I would totally buy it for myself. But we do not. So, okay. Now I am going to do my lips real quick. And I'm trying to decide which color. This is Younique. This is Younique Moodstruck, and this is color Nude. I can't read it. I will put it down in the description box for you. Okay, so. And I love these liner pencils. They're so creamy. And they're long wearing also, which is unusual. I like to make somewhat of a pronounced Cupid's bow. And I also like to make more of a pronounced and overlined bottom lip right there. Now I know it doesn't really go with this color. I'm trying to figure out which one of these is going to be the best. This one, definitely. Okay, this is our Splash 10-hour lipstick, and I'm here to tell you, it is 10 hours. I really like it. I also like to use our lip brush to apply it, just because it goes on a little more subtle that way. They are such a nice matte. And we do have shimmers in it as well, in this formula. And they are transfer resistant. That's a pretty color. I had not used this before. Now, if I don't run out of this before 1 year, I have to replace it at 1 year. Okay? That's what we do. All right. I am done with my face. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me. I gotta go fix this eye now. I love you all. Have a good day. Mwah.